y'all. Gonna go and get into this live trading. I'm finna go and start out by drawing my levels again. 4 hour. Drop down to the 1. Another high right there. Alright. Yeah, that's good right there. Okay, 15 minute. Look like price consolidating. Okay. Now I do see a demand zone right here. That's a big zone though. We go to the 5 minutes, see what's going on. And price is real choppy. I might be waiting for price to either come into this zone, give me a liquidity sweep of this 1 hour high, or wait for it to create some more structure. Yeah, let me just wait it out, see what it do for right now. Alright, so this huge 5 minute bearish candle just came and broke this low right here. So now I think I'm gonna just wait for a retest. I'm gonna see what it do when it come in this zone. I'm not gonna be too eager to sell because I still think it's possibly could come here because it failed to break. It failed to sweep this high 2 times. So let me just see what it's gonna do. But price has been trading lower. So let me just see what it's gonna do. It might end up selling off at the zone, or even might not even touch the zone for real. So just wait and see what it do. See what kind of price action we get. right, so price finally retested this zone. So, like I said, I ain't gonna be too eager to enter. It do look like price is, wanting to drop after these last two bearish candles, especially this Mariposa candle. But let me just see what it's gonna do. I would rather for it to get to this zone more, deeper into the overall zone. But I drew it out here because it still is this zone is still valid. So I just wanted to pull it there just so I can see. But if it doesn't want to get higher, then yeah, I'll be looking to take an entry here. But the stop loss is gonna be, stop loss ain't that big. I'm usually getting a smaller stop loss, but let's just see what it's gonna do. See if it's gonna keep pushing up. See if it's gonna, it might even, what you call it? It might invalidate this whole zone and just sweep the highs. So if I go to the 15 minute, it looked like price did test this 15-minute zone I was looking at. So that would have been a possible entry. I just don't enter out the 15-minute, and like you can see, this zone is huge. So I wouldn't be entering out this because it could have went as deep as it wanted to into the zone. So I usually, if I draw a 15-minute zone, I modify it on the 5-minute to make it more manageable for me. But because it hit that zone, I'm not too sure if it's gonna drop. It may use that demand to come up and sweep these highs. We finally retesting into that smaller 5-minute supply too. Now these two counters huge, so it's showing more bullish momentum now. So yeah, I'm gonna just be more patient with this entry. So if I can get this current candle to break below this previous bullish candle, that'll be a perfect entry because this bullish candle, it closed right on the zone and it wicked inside. So it's showing me that it probably wants to go down, but it's still two big bullish bars back to back. So we gonna see. But right now it's looking like a good trade. If I can get the break of the candle right here with this current candle right here, we got 4 minutes left on the candle. So just kind of wait and see what happens. All right, we got 30 more seconds left on this candle. So price broke above this level right here. Well, I mean, yeah, it broke above, didn't close above though. I hope it don't close within this zone again, because that would give you more confirmation to sell. So yeah, it's squeaking all the way down. So if I can get a break of the candle right here, we got 5 seconds left on this candle. I'm gonna enter in for a sale. So I'm gonna just get ready. And then I also move my stop loss above that high since it wicked above if we're gonna sell here. Mm, that's on spike. Damn. Big ass candle. Well, it's hopefully it can give me my entry for sweeping this higher time frame high, and then I can sell it down. So I'm gonna see what it's gonna do, because I wasn't expecting that big spike. So this entry right here would have been valid too, retesting that 15-minute demand zone that was over here, but that's just not how I trade. So I'm all good with missing that entry. All right, so we got almost a minute and a half to this counter close. I'm gonna just let y'all know what I'm looking at. So on the 1 hour, I think it was the 1 hour. Let me check. Yeah, on the 1 hour we had this high, this bullish candle, then this bearish candle. The highest point, I put a whatever it's called, a ray or something, to mark out the high before the session opens. And so I wait for a break of that high, and in hopes for price to sweep that high and then just continue down. And so um either the high and the low, like down here that I drew, they're either my areas of interest for a liquidity sweep entry, or it's my target if I'm trading towards that area. So like, for instance, if I would have got into this trade right here, I would have been looking to target this high. If I didn't get a 1 to 2, before reaching his target, then I wouldn't have taken this trade. So, for instance, right here, this is a 1.73, so I wouldn't have taken that trade anyway. But right now, it's looked like it's rejecting the high. Wicked it twice, didn't close above it, but we still got a couple seconds left of this candle. So all my entries are still the same though. A break of the candle. So how many? 15 seconds for this candle close. I'll be waiting for a break of this candle to enter 5.5 point stop. 1 to 2 risk to reward. And let me see what happens. That's a huge rejection too. So hopefully I can go and get an entry here. Five and a half stop, 11 point TP. If I can get a break of the candle here. But if with this setup, if price just continues, same like the supply and demand zone, if it just blows through the zone with like at least like 2 or 3 consecutive bullish candles, then I just invalidate the whole setup and just look for another entry. All right, I'm in for a sale with one contract. So same setup that I was trying to do right here before this big bullish candle. Just wait for a break of the candle, stop loss above the most recent high, and then target for a 1 to 2, and then let's just see what happens. stopped out. So I'm gonna come back tomorrow. I'm gonna review both of my trades today and yesterday too. I lost, and I'll come back tomorrow, trade again, and see if I can catch a dub. I see y'all in the next one.